We want to provide all Baltimore City middle school age students with an anti-bullying graphic novel, and to do this, we need your help. The creation of the graphic novel has been funded with a Gift to Healthy Teen Network from a generous donor. Money raised through this crowdfunding campaign will be used to print and distribute copies of the book to Baltimore City schools. The books will be bundled with a teacher's guide we're developing to encourage the use of the books in the classroom setting. We've set a goal to raise $10,000 in 6 weeks. Will you help us get there? You might be asking yourself, what is a graphic novel? Simply defined, they are book-length comic books, but don't get them confused with comic books you might be familiar with. Author and illustrator Jonathon Scott Fuqua, who will be creating this graphic novel, explains it best.
They explore issues, they do things like that, but they come in all forms. We tend to think of comic books as simply sequential art. It comes in frames, but a graphic novel is much more than that. It can be almost anything. So it can be primarily art with some narrative in it, or it can be narrative with some art in it. So it's just a very cool medium that allows an enormous amount of flexibility.
Graphic novels are extremely popular among youth. We sat down with a few Baltimore City students to find out what it is about graphic novels that they find so appealing.
They express a lot of imagination and stuff that you wouldn't really be able to see in your normal life.
It's not that I don't like to read, but I don't read like a lot. I'm usually just either hanging out with friends or playing games. But when I do read graphic novels, it's hard to like stop.
It can really help anyone learn anything. It's like, say someone has ADHD or something and they get distracted really easily. Pictures really help you focus better because you like the images and you like the colors.
Why bullying? Well, bullying is nothing new. It's also nothing acceptable, but what is new is a more concerted, widespread effort to battle the bullying so many of our young folks face on a daily basis in and out of school. More than 3.2 million students are victims of bullying each year. Approximately 160,000 teens skip school every day because of bullying. Physical bullying increases in elementary school, peaks in middle school, and declines in high school. Why Baltimore? While Healthy Teen Network is a national nonprofit organization that has been building the capacity of professionals across the country for more than 34 years, for the past 5 years, Baltimore has been our home. This graphic novel project, if funded, will build upon other direct work we've done here, including leading the creation of a plan to reduce teen births in the city and implementing sex ed in select schools. 21.2% of Maryland's high school students were harassed or bullied on school property during the past 12 months. We want to see this number come down. Every $5 donated to this campaign will support the printing and dissemination of 1 copy of this graphic novel to Baltimore City schools. And depending on how much you give, you'll also receive rewards like these and others. Check out our wedid.it site for more information.
When I just read or write a graphic novel, it still makes me feel like I'm different, and I love it, and it makes me feel like, all right, well, because this, they can know that they're different, they can know that being different is great, being weird is great, being normal isn't fun. So to me, graphic novels is just like an amazing experience. It's just, you can be in the book, you can feel like you're the character, you can feel the stroke, you can feel the pain. Graphic novels is just like, it's a great experience in life, in my opinion.
The success of this project depends on you. Please give today and ask your friends to do the same.